All right, welcome back to Me Being Cheap. Today is January 31st. It is a Monday. It's the last day of the Pantry Challenge. What are we having tonight, Michael?
Tonight is one of my very most favorite things to cook. It's also one of my favorite things to do. We have got some from Florida, Pensacola, Pompano that we caught last year. It is the best, one of the best fish, bar none. And in fact, this is if you're a purist, there are certain folks that are purists about things. Your beef loin should never be cooked past medium rare. And like that, Pompano should never be overly seasoned. It is the purest, best tasting fish, bar none. It is mild. It is nutty flavored if done correctly. It is the bomb fish. So minimal cooking, seasonings, like I said, little coarse sea salt, some fresh ground black pepper. Then just coated these with olive oil, just very light on the olive oil, and then the salt and pepper. Then that's going to go to a preheated cast iron skillet. In fact, I got to head over there and get one of these going in it. So bear with me. So that's going to go for just a little bit. We're going to probably idle that back a little bit. This is going to get to where when you get a good white like this right here, a good amount of white around all these edges. When you get that white around all the edges, then you'll be able to flip it and then cook it for about 2 minutes or so, and it should be done. It is a very mild meat. It is flaky but firm. It is awesome. Now to go with that, once the fish gets done, in here we have a mix of a little bit more fresh olive oil, some lime juice, and a little bit of white cooking wine. Then it's going to be sprinkled with a little bit of parsley and some orange wedges. That's going to be bomb diggity. And on the side of it, we'll have some wild rice. And we'll get back with you as soon as it's all plated, and see you then.
Again, this is the Pantry Challenge. We happen to have a little bit of parsley that was still good in the bottom of the fridge. It must have been bought over a month ago. It was still good. And we are using lime juice from a bottle, but we did have some oranges that needed to be used up. So, yep, using them.
This is also the time of year where I start pinging around the house, because it's getting really, really close for spring fishing on our yearly trip to Pensacola.
Yep. So, anyway, using what we have on hand. And then hopefully we'll get this Pompano eaten, and then we'll be able to catch some more to eat on throughout the next year. Restock the freezer with fish. Okay, we'll check back in with you in a bit.
All right. Here's your plated Pompano. Very simply cooked. A little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. Pan seared in a cast iron skillet. Then sauced over with a combination of lime juice, olive oil, and a little bit of white cooking wine. Then you got some parsley and orange wedges with a side of wild rice. Let's give Cindy a chance to give her a shot, see what she thinks.
It was really, really good. Pompano is one of my favorite fish. It's very good.
Okay. If you get a chance to hit the Pensacola area, these things, with just a little bit of research into it, can be caught pretty easily. The nice thing about Pompano is one of the best baits that you can find is right there on the beach, the sand fleas. So stay tuned to us this coming April, And we'll be making lots of videos from our campsite in Fort Pickens. See y'all then.